What's up, everyone? So we're back here again for Saturday's part 1 edition of Sloto Mania. How are we all? Hope you're all keeping well, staying safe. So, literally, very shortly, I will tell you what's been going on. So, this is all this rubbish again. So, level rush, that's the level rush thing. I got the Bowlingo Heat, and he's still got these. Okay, so all the games in Sloto Quest seem to be aces. Brilliant. So very quickly, just before we get into the daily dash, I did get over 3 trillion at one point. I was about 3,075,000,000, so blah blah. I lost a little bit as well, sort of thing. I've sort of been playing it quite a bit last night. Like I say, I didn't really like I say, my fiance sort of went to bed early, so I thought, well, I'll play a little bit of Slotomania. And I did. I won a bit. I'm still not obviously. I'm trying to think where I was. I have gone past Zinfu now. I've done Zinfu in the Sloto quest. I'm now on the Legend of Elements, I think it's called. Yeah, and that's about it, I think, as far as I know. I just got the shiny card again, but didn't get the shiny card. That shiny card thing, but I didn't get the shiny card. Got a lot of gems along the way. Yeah, and also, probably the most important thing of them all, as I'll show you in a bit. So daily dash bet 220. My God, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So, as you can see, I've got the lot now. Now, the reason is, like I said, I did all the dashes yesterday eventually. I think you sort of saw me do all the dashes anyway. But I managed to do the super dash as well, which was to get 75 big wins or something, which I did. So, and as you can sort of see now, I've got the wild card, as you knew. I've got a gold wild card. I've got a 5-star gold card. I've got a wild card and a 5-star ace card. So very happy indeed. So a very happy bunny. So all good indeed. So really pleased. So let's just get into it. Like I say, without sort of, messing about. So like I say, if it's just if it's ace packs from this today. So there we go. So like I say, I'm on the Legend of Elements. You do get sort of big wins on this, but sort of the big wins on this are sort of like 10, 15 bill. And this is what I have to get: 6 of a kind 16 times, get a mega win 2 times, and win a total of 2.6 trillion, which is ridiculous. We had that exact amount in the last game on the last chapter. So, and as you can see at the moment, I've won a total of 2.6 trillion. So the free spins on this are very tight. So you very rarely do get them. Anyway, let's just crack on. So I like the music on this, which is good. So it's all good. So the key thing on this is just to sort of bet, I suppose. So sort of more than likely not going to sort of do it in this part. But so I thought I'd start off anyway, sort of fair. Well, not earliest, but literally it's just gone 12. So and I thought I'd do a quick recording before I go and listen to the Leicester City match against Liverpool. Big game today, big game, 3rd v 4th, so I'm not expecting to get anything today out of today's game. Hit with some, we seem to be getting more injuries in a sense, not that it's an excuse, but compared to say, let's just say big clubs like Liverpool, like Man City, like Manchester United, they've always got bloody backups. Unlike us, we literally haven't got anything. Well, I think we've got about five or six. We've basically got half a team of our first players out. We've got no Fafana, we've got no Castagna, we've got no Pratt, we've got no Ndidi, and James Justin, who was sort of waiting around to see what the injury was, because he sort of landed on his leg and his leg locked up, his knee locked up. And he sort of landed on it quite hard, and obviously usually as a shoot in slow-mo, you can actually sort of see it's like, oh, that don't look good. And it turned out yesterday that we looked on the Leicester City website, it turned out it was a lot worse than first feared. So it was an ACL injury, so not good indeed. So that's him out for the best part of probably well, I don't know, because Ricardo Pereira is exactly the same thing. He was out for 6 months, I think it was, probably a bit longer than that, so it's pretty much the end of the season, I think I would say, for him, which is a shame to see because for me he was our best player, our very best player. I mean, apart from some of the others, obviously. Schmeichel's been brilliant, but yeah, so, yeah. Well, I'm not going to talk about football anymore because I've been talking about football for the best part of about 2-3 minutes. So. But anyway, so yeah, so get back to this. So I've been doing sort of really okay, doing really well. Like I say, I was on literally about, I had another trillion to the exact point of this last night, but sort of not really winning much on this. I mean, the weird thing is as well with this scatter, free spins. You can actually sort of tell when you're going to get actually free spins or not, because you can actually see as the wheels are spinning. You have to have good eyes, obviously. I mean, I ain't got good eyes, but you have to sort of see 3 scatter symbols because they don't sort of appear. Could get scatter here then. There we go. So yeah, so when you see 3 scatters, if you look at try and look at all the wheels at the same time, you see. If you see sort of 3 scatters, you got a chance of getting. Literally, you got a really good chance of getting it. Now, if you don't see any scatters at all, sort of like spinning sort of thing, then you definitely, you're definitely going to get it. So it's just one of them weird games. I know sort of the perks. So I've got the highest symbol on that one. So I'm hoping to get the highest symbol on the bottom one. And I got the sort of lowest symbol. So I sort of got the highest sort of animal, and I got the lowest sort of what is that? But anyway, I should just plod on crack on anyway. So. You can trigger an extra amount of free spins on this, but it sort of does it itself. I don't know how it does it. There's no specific reason why. But why it does it, I don't know. But I just can't say that on anything at all. Right? We did get free spins yesterday, and I didn't want a single penny, which was weird. So I think that's the exact same symbols as what I've got now. So. Yeah, so. Oh, just wanted that one in the middle. No, I couldn't give you the one in the middle. Pain in the bum. So not sort of hitting anything at the moment. And I think if you get 4 symbols, I think you get. Oh, that's quite nice there. So very, very nice. So 24. So that's the highest you get. So that's what I mean. I mean, usually if you get a full set of. Let's just take Silver Line for example. Now, if you get a full screen of, say, not the Silver Line, let's say the next one, which is what the Tiger, I think it is, you get about, what, 50 billion, or something like that. You know, for a full house on this, you get sort of half that. I'm not saying it's bad, because obviously, you know, of course I want to win 20 sort of odd million every time, of course I do, but that's about it, really. So, like I say, it's not, the best in the world, but you know, it is what it is, so that's interesting. Just see what the time is. So, still no message or nothing from the fiance, so it's to say Saturday's usually cleaning day. So, hope he takes it easy. It's all good. It's all good, so. Also, sort of, I know it's sort of the new business sort of thing, but I basically got a letter yesterday, my mum got a letter yesterday basically, because of obviously the jab situation going on with the vaccine and stuff. My mum basically received a letter saying that she needs to make an appointment. So, because she's sort of next in line sort of thing, as they're saying, so, which is good. I did sort of hear a rumour, I'll say, because my fiance, when she had her sort of thing, and basically sort of like, basically at the same time she could have somebody else vaccinated at the same time as well, another so sort of like, you know, but yeah, she didn't realise, she didn't know she would have probably done it, but so I think the situation is because I am a mum's carer, I think I'll get the vaccine as well. I think I'm like 1,000,000% sure, but we'll find out first thing on Monday if she does or doesn't. So yeah, so as I say, so the vaccination's sort of around, so sort of happy days. All good, all good. question. I don't know to see if I will get the vaccination or not yet. So. But yeah, so as it's going sort of thing, the infection rate of the coronavirus is sort of going down, but it's just sort of, but the deaths are still pretty high, but then it was to be expected there's going to be loads of deaths because there are so many cases in the first place, eventually, but, without being too nasty or, basically saying it in sort of straight terms, you're either going to die or you're going to live, so there's no disrespect, there's a lot of people that die from the virus, so, well over excess over 100,000 now, which is a shame. A lot of people lost their loved ones and family members. It's really horrible, and I really feel sorry for all of them. So just wish they well, I'm not even going to go into details today. So we won't get a free spins here, by the way, because there's no scatter symbols I've seen. So like I say, it's quite easy to notice if you're going to get spins or not. So that's sort of good. So we got now. So we've got about 8 minutes before kick-off with the Leicester game. So looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. I've just got a weird feeling we're not going to win anyway, because I just got that feeling. I think if we had a first team, I think we got a chance. But because no disrespect to the other players that we got who are filling in, I just don't think we've got a good enough team to beat them. But then again, we still have got pretty much a decent midfield. It's just our defence is a little bit weaker than, well, so I don't know what the lineups are today, but we'll find out there. So I'll have a look. But anyway, so yeah, so sort of pretty exciting times. Like I say, if there's one chance we've got a chance to beat Liverpool, because we're on a bit of a slump at the moment, but that's the way it is. So I'm talking about football again, I do apologise. But anyway, so yeah, so this is more than likely going to be not done, obviously, because I've just changed on a very tiny bit. And I do apologise for sticking on one game for pretty much the whole video. I really do apologise, but like I say, I really want to get these dashes done and stuff, and I'm not. So yeah, so I'll tell you what, we'll come off this and we'll have a bit of something else. We'll go on a completely different game that we've not played at all. What game have we not played at all? Because usually it has the download symbol, so we'll go on a completely different game that we've never been on before. Well, not never been on before, but we've never been on for a long time. Right, so Cloud Adventure, you're probably not seeing me on that, I don't think. Pearl Island, you haven't seen me in Josephine Jules, but God, that's yeah, that's just mental game. It's not really I can show you that I've not been on. I think I've shown you. Bing Gorilla, that is rubbish. I mean, literally rubbish. Not too sure. Should we try Outer Space? Condescending to outer space. It's just a tune. Great tune from the Prodigy back in the day. Shows how old I am. Like I say, you all know how old I am. So there you go. So like I say, I do apologise for sticking to one whole game pretty much. Even though I'm on a different game now, but like I say, just want to get this dash. Well, I want not the dash done, so I want to get the game done, sort of thing. So, but this dash could take us a little bit of a while. But like I say, we'll get there, and we should get today's dashes done. So if the betting's the first one, so the second one's going to be a target, and then the third one will probably be points or something like that, or consecutive spins. Could be 5. No, it won't be 5 of cards or anything, because that's usually at the start. So, but yeah, so I think that is it for now, people. We'll just wait until these spins finish and go out. And like I say, I apologise again for just sticking to the one game, even though we've come onto this game, but we only had literally 25 spins on this. So I apologise for that. So like I say to you as always, swing by my channel on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe to Fatboy Site, and obviously likes and comments are welcome. So I shall be doing this a bit off screen, and then I should come back for part 2 pretty much probably after the football, and that will do. So you all take care and stay safe, everyone, and I shall catch you soon. Bye bye.